side, we have peppers, peppers, peppers. Now, originally when I planted this tray, I'm pretty sure I filled the whole thing with peppers. So I'm going to have to look back on my other video and see what I planted on this side, like which peppers it was, because I can't remember if these were the Californias or if this side was the Californias and the other side was the jalapenos. But anyway, then I got a couple pumpkin seeds from a pumpkin that I cut open. See, look at them. I'm going to take you guys downstairs while the kids are busy playing Lego, and I'm going to show you my favorite room. This is my favorite room in the winter because it is where all of my preserved goodies are. So I love this. I love the pantry because it just makes me happy, and it is where all of my preserved goodies are stashed away, and I just get to look at it and be happy and think of all the things that I pickled and canned and what we're gonna do for next year. So I'll flip you around. This is the lovely shelf that my hubby built for me because I had so much canned stuff. I was like, I need a shelf. So my canning stuff is all there. And then these are all the things that are canned and some empty jars. So yes, it is so nice. I'll see if I can give you the full look of it. This is everything. Ah! Okay, up close, I will show you. So I did pasta sauce with tomatoes and peppers, and that has been really good. So you can see we're down to our last jar. So I really liked making like the homemade pasta sauce. And to preserve it, all I read that you have to do, obviously I'm doing water bath canning, but you just add a tablespoon of lemon juice, and it's been really good to us. These are mixed veggies that my mom gave us. They're super good, so good. This is my pickled, looks like all my pickled zucchini section. So I still got 4 and a mini one. So I have 4 jars of pickled zucchini plus a mini one left, but this is our favorite. This recipe has been super good. When a jar gets opened, it's gone after a couple days. So that's probably why I've been saving them a bit. Then we did pickled beans. These beans are the ones, these ones here in particular for sure, because you can see the color. So these pickled beans, I know these ones for sure, because look at the color. So I know that these were my purple peacock beans, because when you cook them, the purple color leaves the bean and it went into the vinegar. So it made it kind of this interesting like purple hue. They're okay. They didn't turn out like super great in terms of pickles. The beans were actually much better just like frozen. But I mean, I like pickled beans in general. They're really good. So I have 2 more jars of those. These were our zany zucchini pickles, which is a higher vinegar ratio than the sugar, and you slice them a little differently, so they're supposed to be more for like your burgers and stuff like that. They're good. Like zippy, very zany, but really good. So I'll probably actually do that recipe again. Then I did some pickled cauliflower. I just had a head of cauliflower, and I used the same mixed veggie like recipe as I did for the zucchini in the cauliflower, but the cauliflower, like, I don't know, it was kind of mushy, the jar that we had, and I don't like it when my pickles are mushy. I like pickles like firm and crispy, so probably not gonna do cauliflower again. I'll just find a different solution for cauliflower. Okay, I just had to shuffle a bunch of stuff out of the way, but we got a ton of gifts like marinara and salsa from a friend who does canning, and I freaking love it. It's so, it just makes me happy when she shows up with canned goodies. But I'm trying not to eat them too fast. But you know, once the jar's open, it's gone. So this is the rest of our canned salsa. So I have 2 jars left, and I had doubled the amount of salsa that I canned this year. So obviously the salsa is like a hit. I might have to do even like a tripling of it, like a triple batch. Yeah, we go through a lot of salsa. And then apple butter has been a little slower to get through this year. We just haven't been eating it nearly as much. So I have quite a bit of apple butter left. I'll probably find something else to do with my apples this year, and we'll just continue to work through this apple butter in 2025. So yeah, that's where the pickled goodies are at, and all of that fun with them. Oh, and I totally forgot, as I was putting things away, I totally had pickled carrots in this section, and they're gone. So pickled carrots got eaten up and are gone. So we all have to make more pickled carrots. They turned out really good this year. So those were a hit, as well as the zucchini, I would say, are like my top ones, and the pasta sauce, obviously, in this section. So this side was the Black Magic, like spicy jalapeno peppers. This side was the California peppers, which obviously did not do very well. Then I got 2 pumpkins here, and then I got my kohlrabies on this side. So, I mean, everything is coming. Everything has multiple leaves, which is super nice. How many does this pepper have? So I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 leaves on this pepper plant, which is like phenomenal. It's like doing super well. So I'm very happy with that. The pumpkins, I'm like, I don't know. I think I'm stressing them out because I think they're trying to flower. Yeah, with all 2 leaves on them. So I think they need to go in a bigger container for sure. Those poor things need to go in a bigger container. Since all of the California peppers like did not come up on this side, I might save some more California pepper seeds from another pepper randomly and then plant those there. And then the kohlrabi needs to get repotted as well. I mean, it's got its 3 leaves, but I do notice them not being very happy here. So these leaves like eventually just rot off, and I've already picked off a few leaves like this. I don't know what it is. If you know what this is, tell me. I don't know. I have no idea. I have no idea what that is. So we'll see. I'd like to repot them. I bought this really nice soil from Annalita, and that is the soil that I'm going to be moving everything into because it is premium worm casting soil. So I'm going to be putting it into that. Annalita Soil Solutions is a company out in Leduc area. I want to say it's like near Leduc. Anyway, south. But they have worms. So they are a worm farm. This is worm poop in a bag. So I'm going to be using this for my seedlings just to help give them like a super boost. And then that way then when I move them into the garden, they'll have this really nice soil for them to be in. This is my new tray I bought to plant my tomatoes in for this year. I got it because the plastic cover to create like the greenhouse effect on this one got busted. So now we are going to plant the tomatoes in this one this year. So we got the tomatoes. I'll show you here. So this is what I'm going to plant in that tray. So I'm going to plant these cute little cherry tomato sweeties, these chocolate cherry tomatoes, and a couple watermelon seeds because I couldn't find cabbage for the kids. I got some beefsteak tomatoes planted, and then I found this one. This says that it's a Scotia tomato. I think that'll be really fun too. So we're gonna try that one. And then we're gonna try, I don't know, maybe we'll try cucamelons again one more time. We'll see if there's room in my tray or not.
Ultimate.
Yeah, so those are the little pods, the little dirt pods, and then it shows you here that the water expands them.
What's this? What's that?
So look at this picture. So they start out like this, like a little flat puck, and then the water expands the pellet 7 times.
Wow.
So it gets from this one to pretty cool, hey?
So it goes that big. So this is like the top thing, and then you can just
put the lid on it.
So then these don't overflow. Wait.
They're kind of neat, hey?
Oh, so it's like you put the plat on the bottom.
Don't peel them apart.
So it's like you put the plat like right here.
Yeah, we're gonna put the seed right there.
That's how to grow watermelon.
That's how
so
we're gonna
this
do it.
is why you put this on here in case it overglows.
Keep a chart of what you planted. You might need that. So it does show. So it says prepare the pellets. Place the pellets in watertight tray and add 1 to 1.5 inches of warm water. So we gotta add the water first.
Warm water.
Expand the pellets so you guys can pour some water on them.
Warm water.
Yeah, pour it on. Pour it right on the pellets. Let it absorb in. Lincoln, let it absorb in. Okay, it might need to absorb. That's good, stop. That's enough water.
And that one?
This one looks like it needs a little bit up there. Okay, there's some water. Lincoln, I think I might have given you guys too much water. You might have to wait. Let's see how much water is there. So now we're going to watch them expand. We got to cut out our seed chart.
Usually what I do is mine said put cold water and hot water on and mix it with a hot stick and then hot glue together and then put a little cold water on it and then this red wax, and when you do your own thing it's already so big.
Oh yeah.
That's how mine goes.
We need more water here.
In the factory.
I still see lots of water. We'll come back to it and we'll see if we need
It's
more
so
water.
big. It's so big.
It's already absorbing.
Well, that's great. Let's move this to the side and then we'll come and plant some more in a bit. Ready, take a look.
Oh my gosh, it's so big.
Has it gotten
Oh
bigger?
my God,
Yeah, it's got so big. Look how big this one is.
But we'll go big down into this.
Look, all of the water is mostly gone.
It's getting absorbed.
Yeah.
It said add hot water.
Well, I added warm water, and then what you do is you like peel this back,
Oh god.
and then you put a seed in it.
And then that.
But it
thing
needs. Oh yeah,
dissolves?
this one's still dry, so it needs a
This
little more time.
dissolves.
Eventually, this breaks down. That's what's nice about these is that they'll break down, and then you
So
can.
it's like you can't eat it.
No, but you can break it down. It's like a
That
netting.
kind of looks like skin when you pull it off.
It's like skin.
Yeah.
It's supposed to be like a netting, and then it just keeps the dirt together so that you can take it out and plant it in the ground, which will be nice.
Well, I'm good.
It looks like it needs a little more time though, okay guys?
Look how tall this one is.
Oh yes, it's getting really tall, hey?
Hey,
It's gonna
Mommy.
grow to 7
Mom.
times its size. Which is
Mommy,
pretty cool.
come here. Look at this water seed. The water made a seed
Did it make a
out of
seed?
water.
This one needs some more water.
actual
It
seed.
needs some more water. Oh yes.
Actual seed.
Oh yes, I see
Down
that.
below.
A little
Look
water
up.
droplet.
The
Isn't
droplet.
that cool how tall they get? They start off as just little pucks. What do you think? Does it need a little more
I
water?
can't even open it.
Okay, you can add a little more, Lincoln. These ones up at the top look like they could use a little. Good
And
job.
this one. This
That one?
No, that one.
That one? Okay. Alright, all your water's out. Okay, let it absorb some more.
Don't touch it.
Don't.
You know that.
You just said don't touch it, and you touched it.
Are you going watermelons in there? And here's watermelons.
Ooh, you wanna grow some watermelons? Wow, look at how tall they got!
This one is the
The
tall.
one-
It looks like they need more water.
This
Are you
one's
gonna
the
water them
smallest
for
one.
me?
Can I please water
Okay,
this time?
Lincoln, you do half, and then Lyric do half, okay? Water, water, water. Sharing. Okay, give them all some more water.
You did watch.
Try not to splatter. Lyric.
What you do watch.
Yeah, okay. I can give you, that one got missed, so I can give you a little more for that one.
I'll do it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Just that one.
All right.
The watermelons here.
You want the watermelon there? Okay, wherever we put them, we're gonna write it down, okay? You wanna be in charge? Maybe use a pencil.
I'm not ready.
All right, let's start with watermelon then, I guess, see? So we
That is
got our
not too much.
sugar baby watermelon.
That looks like a pumpkin.
It does. Pumpkins and watermelons kind of have the same sort of outsides, don't they?
Does that even have an animal left?
Well, I got one seed. There's one seed.
Then just put them in the holes.
Okay, but let's put them on one that we know. Then we'll know, like, start on an edge. Yeah. We gotta open it up a little bit.
And then the watermelon will
How many? Should we try 2?
go. Watermelons have like a lot of watermelons.
The watermelons they're gonna grow they're gonna grow a whole bunch, okay?
Oh, this is so dry compared to the little ones.
Yeah. What do you need, a pen?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, I had one here. So W, and this is another W above it for watermelon. Good.
Can I try to put one in?
Yeah, these are the tomatoes.
How big are these?
Tomato seeds are pretty small. Let me get the package out. It's stuck, honey. Here we are.
That's like the same size.
Yeah, kind of the same. And then C's on the top on these two for cucamelons.
It sounds like a Q.
It does. 1 second, please. 3, 4. Okay, these ones are going to go in the next row. So here, 1. And so these ones are called beefsteak. So go B, T. Here, please. Oh, oopsie, not that one.
So
This way.
So
Go up.
there's watermelon.
Here. Whoa, where did the 4 seed go? Do you have 2 there?
Oh, one there. Wait.
Oh, he's got it in his hand, right there. Okay, so that's the beefsteak tomatoes.
Oh, so all the way up?
Yep, BT. Then
This
we're gonna
is watermelons.
watermelon. That's right.
Do we have to try little? How big is it gonna go? Is it gonna go like now?
It's gonna grow and it's gonna get big.
It's so big.
How big are they?
Gosh gracious. Look at a mountain. Son of a mountain. Look at them.
Oh, careful, they stay in. Okay, we don't lift them out. Thank you. Okay, let's go through our label here. So we labeled, look at our good label. He did such a good job. So we've got 2 watermelons, 2 cucamelons, a whole row of beefsteak tomatoes. These are the sweetie cherry tomatoes, the chocolate cherry tomatoes, like cherry tomatoes, and then these are the Nova Scotia tomatoes. Yay, lots of tomatoes. And they do, Lincoln's right, they do look like mountains. The last stop I want to take you guys on here in our garden update is to the Greenland Garden Centre located out in Sherwood Park. This is a cute little garden center. They had a family day event, and while you can go to check out the sweet little kitty cat that is here, you can also check out their new Thomas the Train and train set that goes around the pond. It is awesome. It is so cool and so well done. It's a beautiful display. But for the family day long weekend, they also brought in some adorable puppies and some pups that you could go and meet, some dogs that have had, a difficult time in life. But the part that really drew me in was the birds of prey that they brought in, that they had. You could meet an owl, you could donate and learn about a falcon, and that was super cool to be able to hold that if you wanted to. And the staff there was just so awesome, all about conservation and these birds of prey. So that was just a really cool experience there. And that was just such a cool experience in a garden center. I'd never seen something like that before and really enjoyed it. Thanks so much for watching, guys, and just enjoy these last few clips of our Greenland Garden Centre visit.
Smell it.
I didn't know they had a restaurant in here.
Fresh food experience. This looks pretty big in there.
It does.
Behold.
on this porch. It's
Can you both look at me? Right on. What do you think?
Oh, let's get the look now.
Yeah.
When I was not there.
Yeah, he got hit by a car. So, unfortunately, one of the easiest places to hunt is on the side of a road because the mice get scared by cars. And when you're a hawk and you have super good vision and you can see things, have like super quick reflexes.
How did it survive?
I